Amos, you're only doing top 10, right?
Yeah.
Got you. So if you have no questions about what I got so far, Kage, we can do
Yeah, I can't even see y'all screen.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just on Twitch. Like
Yeah,
we
I just
didn't
put
broadcast it
up
on
your switch to look
Discord.
at it.
Yeah, if you just want to pull my Twitch on the side and mute it,
Okay, I
you
got you.
can see
Let me
the
see.
list so far. But did you have a replacement for your number 16 since you wanted to move Yamato up to 15?
Yes, I have replacement. I put Trafalgar Law at 16.
Okay, cool. See, that was one of the people I was saying I think that Yamato is clear of that I didn't see on the list yet. But okay. And Amos, just for your information, it's the numbers are one off because the top row are our names. So where it says 16 is actually his number 15. Go ahead, give me that 14 through 11. Kage.
All right, 14 through 11. And forgot two admirals. I forgot two admirals. I don't know how I forgot two admirals, but I can't just throw them in the list now because I don't know where to like. I'm probably just gonna like put parentheses around like another character who like they're.
Yeah.
So at 14 we have Zoro.
Okay. Okay.
13 Ben Beckman.
Okay.
At
I'm cool with that.
12 we have the Gorsei.
Got you.
At 11 we have Garland.
Okay. We'll get to that in a second. Let me give you mine and then we can talk about it. Over Fujitora, I have Zoro. Over
Yep.
Zoro, I have Yamato. At 13, this is where I have Garling. Like I said, complete gamble, total spitball. We have no idea. We'll find out.
We have no idea, honestly.
At 12, I got Garp. This is where I got Garp.
Whoa.
A little bit higher. Like I said, he moved me during Hachinosu. And at 11, I got
questions.
Kizaru. But I'll let you go first.
Okay.
Go ahead, spit. Question.
Okay. First question. Did Kizaru drop for you because of Egghead?
No. He's about, well, I mean, he moved down one spot, but he's about where I had him before last year. Like right around that top 10.
Okay.
But yeah, I added two characters I didn't have last year. So he did move down a little bit.
Okay, I got you. And Garb being over Yamato, do you think that's a super high diff with Garb?
Oh, it's absolute extreme. Like everybody in this bracket, I think it could go either way. It's just that I don't think Yamato's Advanced Conquerors Hockey is as potent as Garp's is. Like Garp was literally moving mountains with his Conquerors Hockey, moving towns. I just think he just has like him, Shanks, and Rayleigh just have an insane level of it. Like Yamato with like she got like a little droplet of it, but still has an insane devil fruit, so she's up pretty high. I just think as far as Conqueror's Hockey usage go, Garp shows that he still probably can box with admirals.
Okay. For that, I gotta say,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, it was a question about your list, so if it's still more, you can keep going.
Okay. So a while ago, I was debating with people who were saying Garp could beat Akainu at Marineford. And I was saying, although that would be a tough matchup on both sides, Garp cannot, he's not durable enough to fight as long as Akainu. And I feel like, and Garp being older, and what we seen at Hachinosu, and what we seen from Yamato and Wano, Garp, I don't think Garp can like fight the long fight against Yamato as
That
well.
is fair. My only rebuttal to that is we give Garp 2 years of time back, like at Marineford. The way he was handling Kuzan at Hashinosu, I think if it's just him and Akainu one on one, no interference, and he's 2 years younger, I could see him taking it. Because I got Kuzan and Akainu pretty much equal. So if he was able to
Oh, you got to be equal.
close to it, like I don't think that. I mean, I think Akainu got like a little bump, hockey bloom or whatever during their fight, but I don't think it's enough to really move him for someone he just fought 10 days with. Like I don't think they boosted that much. So yeah, I'm saying like if Garp was able to box with Kuzan and then like 50 other pirates on the side, give him 2 years back and Akainu. I mean, give him 2 years back. I think he could take on Akainu. However, your logic is really sound about Yamato over Garp. I can see it. I definitely can.
And I also feel like that's tough though, because like I kind of now compare the whole Kuzan versus Garp thing to Kizaru trying to kill Vegapunk. It's like Kuzan was like he was
Mentally
low
nerfed.
key going, yeah, like
That's what
he,
people
I,
say.
I feel like he was all the way there.
No, definitely. He could have used his dough fruit a lot more and in different ways. Or maybe he just
You don't think
knew
that's
that.
just Oda?
Yeah, I would say it could be a little bit of Oda. It could be Kuzan knowing that like he can't really freeze Garp. Like he tried to full body freeze Garp. He still just like broke out of it. So maybe like because he knows Garp so well, he knows he had to fight him in a certain style. That could be it. But who can say for sure? I do think the mental nerf stuff has some credence because he could have gone harder, but I don't think it would made too much of a difference. Garp was really working.
Yeah.
Let me see.
And before I start but you say you got questions for me, right?
Yeah. Please, for the love of God, tell me you just forgot Captain Kidd because he hasn't been put yet. And the fact that you got
RIP.
Gorosei and Garling on the list already, past Zoro, past Yamato,
There's no problem with that actually.
I'm concerned.
RIP the kid, man. RIP. I think he's gone, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Kid is gone.
Okay,
I think
I'll
Kid is
take
gone.
that. I think he's going to. I just have lost faith in Oda's ability to kill people with names. So
Yeah, I mean he's not. We're not gonna see it for a long time. I don't think he's dead.
yeah, I feel like he's probably just gonna be in prison on Elbeth or something, like he was when we pulled up to Wano.
Isn't that embarrassing?
Okay, when
Incredibly.
potentially if Kid comes back, is he still a pirate or is he retired?
I mean, knowing him, he's
He don't
gonna
retire
want to be a
that,
pirate.
which is even worse.
But like, what does he have to pirate
Because
for
he gotta start.
anymore?
He gotta start over from there.
Yeah, he has no crew, no boat, god dang, no poneglyphs. What is the point of still pirating at this point, unless you're just gonna tag along with the Straw Hats?
Yeah, I feel like he's done.
Okay, that's
a crazy way for him to go out.
That's fair. I completely forgot that that's a chance that he might be dead.
It
is a crazy way to go out.
That's really the end of him. That's like underwhelming.
One tapped, just going in guns blazing.
Final Saga. Final Saga. We seen Kaido and Big Mom get taken down. Seen Kid get taken down right after. I feel like that's
what I'm saying. There's definitely credence for them to be done forever. Because like I said, when we did top 30 last year, I was telling Amos, I was like, Kaido and Big Mom might still be on my list, but I think they might be dead. It's a year later, we have no confirmation if they're dead or not. So I think it might just be the end for them. Yeah. It might be the end for Kid too. But one can only hope.
Yeah. And I didn't put Big Mom or Kaido on my list, but I feel like Kaido's dead for sure. Big Mom, question mark.
Same. Yeah, I don't think Kaido has much left to
the
story.
I didn't put my list though.
But Big Mom could have a little bit in Elbaf. But that's fair.
Yeah. But the two admirals that I did forget was Fujitora and Green Bull, and I'll put them at 18 with Sengoku.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's where I got Green Bull at. I do think Fujitora. It might just be bias because technically at the Reverie, Green Bull did kind of put the beats on Fujitora. Like he had bandages or whatever after, but I still think Fuji's stronger. Can y'all hear those fireworks in the background? Those were kind of loud. I don't know if I need to close the window.
Green Bull kind of lost some respect.
Yeah, it's hard to respect him after seeing what Shanks did to that man.
Yeah,
it's
kind of
really hard.
like, man, shoot. I never seen the Admiral run. I'm like, dang.
And get stun locked. It was nasty. It was real nasty. But if there's no further deliberation, you can give me your number 10. But just 10 though. We're doing one at a time now.
Just 10?
Yeah.
All right. All right, this is where it gets a little spicy.
Yeah, this gets nasty.
Okay.
I love it.
At 10, I got Sabo.
Sabo. Oh, man. I wish I could still hype him as much as I did last year. He was like my 9 last year. But the referee didn't do him that many favors. So at 10, I got Beckman.
But okay, I thought the referee, like, it kind of bumped him up to me.
Okay, yeah, it made him look good, but in my headcanon, he 2v1 the Admirals while everybody was escaping. So the fact that didn't happen, it kind of, I'm like, okay, I can't give as much credit as I want to. Because he's great, but he's not as great as I thought he was. Amos, give me your number 10.
Yeah, so I forgot a lot of people. So I was just looking through it. So I actually have Sabo 10 as well.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm gonna do I already showed you my list, but the slashes I'm gonna count as individual rows. So
okay, but I didn't even. Yeah, I know you sent me your list. I didn't even look at it because I wanted to be surprised.
All right.
Do we have any deliberations? I mean, we all love Sabo, so there's not really much to talk about there. And
I would just, if I could, I would swap Kizaru and Beckman for you. I would do that,
Yeah.
And I know Ben Beckman pointed the gun at Kizaru. Kizaru said, "Oh,
that's literally
Beckman."
Because I was talking to
But
people.
They still
go crazy. What were you saying?
Now, still, right? Literally, right after that, he still try to attack Luffy.
It's not really the feat people try and make it seem to be. But when it comes to Beckman, I have no idea what he's finna do. Like, he's a gunsman. Unless he's like has a sword on the side or he really gets down with boxing, I have no idea what his kit is gonna be. I just know that they say like he's top tier, the moon to Shanks' his son, and all that BS. So I just put him with Kizaru because of the gun pointing thing. I have no problem swapping them. Like they could easily be interchangeable.
And Big Beck, he gotta be like that to even point a gun at Kizaru.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's gotta be like that. But how? People been dodging bullets since since Sabati. How is a bullet gonna do? Like, how is it a significant choice of weapon? I don't get it.
What if he What if Ben Beckman got hand out of this world, but he just uses a gun as well? Just because
it has to be something like that because people just dodge bullets. Even if he had like advanced Conqueror's hockey coated bullets, you just dodge the bullet and like, what could he do? So he has to have hands or maybe a sword because he cut off Kid's arm. I have no idea what they're gonna do, but they gotta do something with him.
Did he shoot his arm off or did he cut it off? That's a good question.
Yeah, they just he took his arm. So I'm like, unless you're shooting off people's arms, like maybe you have a sword tucked away or something. But I need to see something from Beckman.
Nah, facts.
But you can go ahead and give me your number 9.
My number 9 is Kizaru.
Nice. My number 9 is Mr. Kuzan.
Okay.
Aokiji.
Yeah, I actually have I have Garp. I may have him too high.
Nah, we love it. We love it. I'm right there with you. Hold on.
I thought he had such a showing.
He loves it. He loves it.
Yeah, I'm saying there's 3 between me and Kage's Garp, and there's 2 spots between me and your Garp. I love it. All the Garp hype we can get. I don't know if Sin is watching this, but if he is, he's loving this. He is Garp top freaking 1. I have no idea how or why.
Garp a real nigga, though.
Yeah, so he's real, but top 1 is insane.
Garp definitely real.
Yeah, I don't think there's much deliberations for this one. It's all just like Admiral level.
Nah.
And we all love Garp, so I have no problem with a top 9 placement.
At number 8, I have Kuzan.
Kuzan, cool. This is where I got my man Luffy, Mugiwara, and Amos.
Yeah, I got Kizaru.
Nice. Pretty much around the same. Like, these people. I feel like any of these fights could go like 9 through 5.
Yeah, everything's gonna be high diff.
It could really go.
It'll be up to Oda who wants to win.
Facts. Like, if any of these people win, I'm gonna be like, oh, that doesn't make any sense. But Luffy's still in his baby Yonko stage, and Admirals, they be admiraling. But
now thinking about it, how I said earlier, Garp probably can't play the long fight like Yamato. Is there a chance Garp could be like his attack power can be so like that to where he doesn't even have to play the long game?
That's what I think.
Could that be a scenario?
Because he didn't put down quote unquote Kuzan, but Kuzan went out of commission a couple times. Like after the blue hole, he was gone for a second. I think that might have just been the only time. But like there were times where you seen him put down Shiryu real quick. Avalo Pizarro got smacked to smithereens. So I think Garp might just be able to put people down a little easier. Because his hockey just
because we look at the family tree. Luffy has that attack power as well.
Facts. And I think personally, could be a bad take, but Garp might be physically stronger than Luffy. Like put Luffy on a battleship bags, I think Garp might outperform. Just a little bit.
Garp has to be like Garp's attack power has to be like incredible because he has no devil fruit. So his
just hockey and vibes.
No cap. Yeah, it has to be like that.
So,
not like Shanks though, but
I would say, am I hearing you want to move him up, or are we just vibing with what we got?
Nah. I'll just give him a little Garp hype. I'll just give him a little Garp hype.
Fair.
Give it a little here and there. Y'all want to law my dog. I gotta keep law, bro.
I need some more law gas this final saga. Give me number 7.
Number 7, I have. I hope he comes to Egghead Dragon.
All right.
Okay. This is where I have Akainu. Like I said, I don't think there's that much of a gap between him and Kuzan. However, I think he's a little bit out of Luffy's range right now. Just because of how crazy the Devil Fruit is. And
yeah, I got Kuzan.
Kuzan. Noise. All the Admiral boys. Kage, is it just because you need to see him do something?
Give me a second.
I need to see Dragon do something, but also I believe Dragon, he's not going to be like a Yonko caliber strength wise. I feel like he's going to be around like Admiral, but as you see, like who's not on my list yet, I feel like he clears all the other Admirals.
I see.
Spoiler alert, but I feel like Dragon's not going to be like Yonko strength level. Like he's going to be a fantastic character, but strength, he's not going to live up to our potential, I feel like.
Understandable.
You may be right, but I hope you're not. Like I want Dragon to do something crazy.
Yeah, you're gonna see where we got him on my list. Like you see, he's not there yet, so I got high hopes for him. Amos, any questions, or you ready to keep pushing?
No, we keep going.
All right, Kage, number 6.
Number 6, we got the boy Monkey D. Luffy.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I got him above his father.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got him above his dad already? You think he's there?
Gear 5, man. I don't. Yeah, I gotta see something from Dragon for me to put him in front of Gear 5.
Yeah, Luffy's really one of them ones. I'm sorry.
He is. He's mad
Yeah,
diff. Every
Gear 5.
time, like, especially on AK, he just continues to impress me. Like, I thought the way he beat Kaido was going to be the top of his impression. Nah, one tap in Kizu, I'm just like, God,
That's who's not on my list, though. I don't have the Gorosei on my list.
Yeah, that's fair. Because it's hard to know the rank. I was hoping this chapter we would have got some type of combat feat to give them, like, to gauge where their power would be. We didn't, unfortunately.
Yeah, he just looks like a really big.
Yeah, I think he's
I have
going to
no
be a
opinion
struggle
yet.
for Luffy. So I got him above Luffy. And the way they be talking down to I mean, they talk down to every person they see as a human. But I think they might have the power to back it up.
Yeah, but I have Luffy here as well.
Luffy. Almost at the top 5. He's right there. Kage. Number 5. In the top 5s.
Oh, I have a question. I have a question.
What up?
I know you said the Gorosei, like, being above. You said, like, clearing the admirals, or?
Yeah. Just a little.
Okay,
I mean, because
okay.
I kind of the fleet admiral, so I got him like a little bump above. But I do think the Gorosei are going to end up being stronger than the admirals. Just because we never seen someone be able to stun. I mean, we saw Shanks be able to stun lock an admiral. And the way he has people stun locked right now, it's like, it's that gas. You don't see that often. We never seen an admiral stun lock somebody like that. So I think their kits might be insanely broken. And they're stupid strong.
Okay.